For Shashank Murali, the journey into quality assurance in the medical device field began with a deep interest in the intersection of healthcare and technology. From his earliest years studying biomedical engineering, he saw medical devices as more than equipment. To him, they were tools that carried the weight of human life, demanding both precision and purpose. Now based in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Shashank has become a respected figure in the medical device industry, not just for his technical knowledge but also for his commitment to patient safety and reliability. His work revolves around refining quality systems and building strategies that reduce risk and increase trust, two outcomes that define success in his field. A career defined by attention and integrity with over 8 years of experience, Shashank has consistently leaned into the principles that shape meaningful and practical work: integrity, precision, and continuous improvement. Whether he's supporting product validation or assessing risk during compliance reviews, he brings a sharp focus to every task. "I believe in paying attention to every detail," he says, reflecting on the values guiding his personal and professional life. That sense of thoroughness has earned him the trust of colleagues, clients, and leadership teams. For him, it's not about checking boxes but delivering products that meet real-world standards and protect patient lives. The power of early risk detection. One of Shashank Murali's greatest strengths is proactive risk management. He believes that identifying potential safety issues early in the development process is the best way to prevent failures later. His approach involves data, systems thinking, and direct communication with regulatory bodies and cross-functional teams. Shashank recalls one early project where a critical flaw was discovered in a device that had already moved into final testing. Working under pressure, he led a team to correct the flaw and revamp the review process that had failed to catch it sooner. That experience left a lasting impression. "It made me realize how directly our work connects to patient outcomes," he explains. "That moment solidified my commitment to doing this right." Building credibility through mentorship and community involvement. For Shashank, giving back has become essential to his professional growth. In addition to volunteering with organizations that expand healthcare access, he mentors students entering the biomedical engineering field. His guidance helps them navigate the complexities of regulatory requirements, device validation, and quality system frameworks. His style of mentorship emphasizes learning from experience rather than memorizing rules. "It's important that they understand the why behind everything we do," he says. That philosophy extends to his career. Shashank maintains active relationships with his mentors and industry peers, using those conversations as fuel for continued development. Patient trust starts with strong protocols. The belief that patient safety cannot be compromised is central to Shashank's work. That belief informs his approach to quality assurance, emphasizing strong protocols, consistent documentation, and thorough validation. These routines may sound tedious to outsiders, but they form the foundation of patient trust for professionals like Shashank. He also sees communication as a tool for improvement. Shashank values transparency when speaking with product engineers, regulatory reviewers, or client stakeholders. "We have to speak the same language about risk and safety," he notes. That means being honest when something needs to be fixed and confident when something is right. Balancing the demands of compliance with efficiency in a fast-moving industry where deadlines and budgets are always in play, cutting corners or pushing past essential steps in the quality process can be tempting. But Shashank Murali approaches these challenges with a steady hand. He believes in balancing regulatory compliance with project efficiency by being strategic, not reactive. This means aligning early with stakeholders, setting clear project goals, and establishing practical timelines for review and approval. When bottlenecks appear, he looks at the data to guide decisions. In his experience, making space for risk management at the start of a project often saves time and money later on. A leadership style built on listening. While Shashank does not hold a traditional executive title, his influence within teams is evident. Colleagues describe him as steady, thoughtful, and trustworthy. He listens before offering solutions and takes pride in helping others succeed. One colleague once struggled with a complex product validation that seemed impossible to complete on time. Shashank stepped in, not to take over but to help break down the process into manageable steps. That project was ultimately completed on time, and the client expressed deep appreciation for the team's professionalism. "I've learned that leadership is less about control and clarity," he says. "When people know where they're going and why it matters, they find a way to get there." Resilience in the face of uncertainty. The stakes are always high in an industry that deals with people's health. Shashank is no stranger to pressure, especially regarding product recalls or shifting regulations. His ability to stay focused on solutions, not just problems, keeps him grounded. One such situation involved a product that failed a final safety inspection, delaying a major client's release timeline. Shashank led the post-failure analysis and compiled a revised validation plan within days. That quick turnaround salvaged the project and reinforced the importance of flexibility and calm under pressure. Seeing the future of medical devices more clearly. Looking ahead, Shashank is curious about technology's role in improving quality assurance. While he sees value in emerging tools, his focus remains on the core principles: safety, clarity, and trust. He envisions a future where risk management is not a reaction but an integral part of product design. This includes stronger collaboration between quality teams and engineers and more streamlined audit and compliance tracking tools. At the heart of it all, though, he believes human judgment still plays the most critical role. What sets Shashank Murali apart from others? Shashank Murali brings more than technical skills to his profession. His commitment to thoughtful problem-solving, team support, and ethical decision-making has helped shape his reputation as a respected voice in quality assurance. He is careful with his words, precise in his work, and consistent in his belief that safety is not just a target but a responsibility. He doesn't mention titles or awards when asked what makes someone successful in this field. Success, he says, is about contributing to something that matters and knowing you help someone stay safe. Focusing on the work that truly matters in a field where public attention often focuses on new product launches or technological breakthroughs, professionals like Shashank Murali quietly uphold the systems that make these achievements possible. His work behind the scenes ensures that what reaches patients is safe, effective, and trustworthy. It may not come with headlines, but his role makes all the difference for those who rely on medical devices daily.